why we in these conditions. How you doing, brother? Brother man, how you doing? You all right? What's your name? Champ. My name is Izekiel, Champ. And we are here to teach our people who we are according to the Bible. You believe in the Bible?
I believe in everything.
You believe in everything?
Everything a lie.
Oh, well, that's true, but there's only one creator.
Yeah, but he made it all. So
you know what I'm saying? But he also made this right here. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. Let me show you something. Because you're right, he created everything, but this is what he did in that process. Check this out.
Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
He chose one people. Watch this.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above.
Because like how it going into what you were saying, he created everything and everything is alive and equal. But God said that his people that he chose is what?
Above.
No, we all equal.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
God chose one people to be above everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Give me Deuteronomy 4:44. And this is what he did. When he chose those people, they had a name, and this is who they were, and this is what he did.
Deuteronomy 4:44. And this is the law which Moses set before the children of Israel.
Before who?
The children of Israel.
And that's the law. That's what he did. He gave those people, which are the children of Israel, the laws and commandments, which are his chosen people. Now, look on this sign right here, because these are the names, because like everybody like to say I'm a child of God, right? But God has 12 children, and these are their names. And on this side right here is the names that they got in captivity. Do you see yourself on this sign?
Read them out.
Huh?
Read them out. Who was it?
Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar, and Naphtali. Those are the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. On the other side are the names that they got when they went into slavery, colonization. You ever heard of the word colonization? Okay, so where do you see yourself on this sign?
I couldn't say that.
So what's your nationality? Let me ask you.
I'm a black man.
A black man. You know what I'm saying? My pants is black. Are you the color of my pants?
Nah.
No. Black is a color in a crayon box. Can you get on an airplane and can you go to the airport and buy a ticket to the land of black?
Nah.
No. Because a nationality is your descendant, your race, the people you descend from. You know what I'm saying? Just like how you have Caucasians, you know what I'm saying? You have the Chinese, all different races. They have their own nationalities. A black man says I'm black, or African American. I know you heard that before, right? Africa was named after a white man named Leo Scipios Africanus. America was named after a white man named Amerigo Vespucci. Do you descend from two white men? So how could you be even African American? You know what I'm saying? That name actually was coined by Jesse Jackson in the late 80s. You was born before the 80s, right? So you older. How can you be older than your nationality? So now I'm gonna go back to the book right quick and watch this.
No, I'm about to go, man.
Just check it out. Give me 4 minutes. 4 minutes is all I want. Give me Deuteronomy 28:15. I just told you that these are the children of Israel. Well, when God gave them laws that I just read about a few minutes ago, this is what he told them.
Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
He said, if y'all don't listen to the voice of God, which is this Bible,
to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, then all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So Moses told the Israelites that God said, if y'all don't keep his laws and commandments, curses is going to come upon y'all and overtake y'all, right? So now, is a curse a good or a bad thing?
Bad thing.
That's bad, right? So watch this. I'm going to give you 2 curses. This is one. Give me verse 48.
Deuteronomy 28:48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
He said, if y'all don't want to listen to me, you're going to have to serve your enemies. Read. Instead of serving God, you're going to have to serve your enemies. Read.
which the Lord shall send against thee.
And God gonna send them enemies against you. Read.
In hunger.
In hunger. Meaning when you want food, like today, when you want food, where you go get it? What race of people do you buy it from? Who own the stores? You know what I'm saying? Not our people, right? But the Bible said who you get the food from?
So what I want to ask you, my question is,
okay.
Your purpose is what?
I'm out here to teach you who you are according to the Bible. Your true nationality. Like I said, Moses told the Israelites that these things were going to happen to them. You know what I'm saying? He said you're going to have to serve your enemies for food
and in thirst
for water. When you want water, you got to pay somebody for it, don't you? Read.
And in nakedness.
You want clothes, you got to pay somebody for it, right? Look, our people pick cotton in the fields for 400 years for free. You can't even get a free cotton t-shirt today. He said you're going to have to serve your enemies for clothes.
And in want of all things.
In want of all things. Well, look, you want a driver's license, a birth certificate, a death certificate, an education. Where you got to go to get it? Not to your people.
Okay, I want to ask you this here. So what's going to bring them out of it?
I'm finna show you. I got the answer right here.
Bring it out.
Remember when I said, Moses said, if y'all don't do all my commandments that God gave us, that all these things were going to happen. Watch this. Watch this. Give me verse 68.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Because the children of Israel were slaves in Egypt. That's who built most of the stuff you see over there. He said the Lord gonna bring you into Egypt, which is a Greek word for bondage, slavery. He said the Lord gonna bring you into Egypt or slavery again with ships. How did our ancestors get to America? Slave ships, right? He said the Lord gonna bring you into slavery on slave ships. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
The same way I'm telling y'all it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
You ain't gonna see your homeland no more again. Have we ever seen our homeland since they brought our ancestors here? No.
And there,
when y'all get off them slave ships,
ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
What happened to our ancestors when they got off them ships? Was they sold? Look right here. That's our ancestors on the auction block.
Yeah, but what my deal is once you're educating these people, you're educating people. So then when you educate them, what is the ideal, what is the plan to get them out?
Well, like I just told you, read verse 28 and 1.
Yeah, but they know.
This is the solution. Read.
Deuteronomy 28 and 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken,
it shall come to pass if y'all listen
diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments.
And all his commandments that he commanded us to do,
which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
You ain't gonna be in the ghetto no more. You're gonna be ruling the planet Earth again. All you gotta do is start back keeping the commandments and understand that if Moses said that the Israelites was gonna go into slavery on slave ships and lose their heritage, their names, their nationality, and who did that happen to? It happened to us, right? So who are you?
Israelites.
All right then. Now you got to understand I'm an Israelite. God sent me over here in slavery on slave ships for breaking his commandments. So now this is what I got to do. 1 Kings 8 and 46. Now I'm going to show you what you got to do. You asking for the solution. That's what we out here for.
Right.
We out here to give the solutions. Our people love to talk about the problems, but we out here with the solution. Watch this, read.
1 Kings 8 and 46. If they sin against thee,
because we sinned against God, and this is what happened.
For there is no man that sinneth not, and thou be angry with them.
And God got angry with us
and delivered them to the enemy.
Like I told you a while ago, he sent the enemies to us,
so that they carried themselves away captive. So that they carried them away captive.
And they carried us away captive, slaves,
unto the land of the enemy.
Unto the land of the enemies,
far or near,
all over the earth. We've been scattered in Jamaica, Haiti, Spain, Europe, all over this earth, we were scattered as a people. Let me finish, because I'm trying to get to the solution.
Yet, if they bethink themselves.
Yet, if they shall bethink themselves, like you just did, I'm an Israelite. Now I just bethought myself. Read.
In the land, whither they were carried captive.
In the land where you was carried away captive.
And repent.
And repent. Meaning what? I got to come back to my true heritage.
Right.
I got to come back to these laws. And what's going to happen?
And make supplication unto thee in the land that carried them captive.
In the land that you was carried away captive. Read.
Saying, we have sinned and have done perversely. We have committed wickedness. And so return unto thee with all their heart and with all their soul.
Come back to the commandments of God. Read.
In the land of their enemies, which led them away captive.
In the land of your enemies that led you away captive.
And pray unto thee toward their land.
And face the east toward your land. That's why the Muslims face the east. That's why all these other nations face the east, because they stole it from us. Read.
Which thou gavest unto their fathers.
Because God gave Israel to our fathers. Those people that's over there in Israel right now calling themselves Jews are not.
Right.
We are the real Jews.
Right.
Read.
The city which thou hast chosen, and the house which I have built for thy name. Then hear thou their prayer.
Then God said, I'm going to hear your prayers. Read.
And their supplication in heaven, thy dwelling place, and maintain their cause.
And he going to maintain our cause and do what?
And forgive thy people.
And he going to forgive us. That's what we got to do. You're an Israelite, bro. It's time to come back to the commandment.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.